What's the gag for today? What's the Christmas gag?
The rusty merry gentleman.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
To say, you remember our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power. We were gonna stay.
I guess she's gonna sing this in the background while I do
comfort and joy, comfort and joy, oh tidings of comfort and joy.
The week we're recording this is because it's the week of Christmas, so happy holidays to everyone.
Merry Christmas!
Ah, dang it.
Happy holidays!
And happy holidays!
Happy holidays! We're not forgetting about the other ones, we're not just in colors. Happy holidays. Anyways, I am your Game Master, Charles Diestro, and with me today is our lovely players. Everybody say hi.
Merry Christmas!
Anyways, last we left off, Sterling, Kelitah, and Jouelle had finished the incantation and gotten a blackstone compass from Lamaria's cauldron, and when doing so, opened a black hole that transported them back to Sholof's. And as they gather information from Sholof saying, oh, you need to go over to someone called the Crested Bullet to figure out where to go next, because someone named Giovanni Collector has the other, quote-unquote, half of the compass. And you probably need to talk to the Crested Bullet in order for you to find out where Giovanni lives. And in doing so, as you all leave, there is a line of bad militia tumblers rolling through the streets of Zinda. And in doing so, Billy is being dragged by the Dreamcatcher to follow along. And in doing so, Jouelle and Kelitah follow suit. And as you guys make it to the bad research base headquarters, you stumble across a prisoner played by our good friend Sean here, who will be playing Arvo. And as you guys escape, you tumble down a hill. Kelitah almost dies until Billy decides to to perform a little bit of quote-unquote magic, but it's really just devices, and restores her to a couple more hit points. They all go back to Zinda. They stay at a hotel or an inn, and you guys travel all the way to Brawlin, the snowy and foggy and more water-based country here in the land of Adventia. But as you guys land, Jouelle has something going on in his head with the voice telling them that somebody is here, but they never specify who. So with that, we're going to cut over to the blimp, where Hazel, you are coming out of the driver's cockpit, and you are coming out back to the body of the blimp, where you see Arvo, Kelitah, Jouelle, and Billy just wandering about, ready to pack up and ready to go. What are you guys doing in this moment as you're just planning? Are you guys planning? Are you guys just gonna discuss? Are you guys gonna break down more information? What's going on?
So basically, I'm gonna break it down right now, and I actually have some information to share because our beloved Hazel was not here, so I'm just gonna share this information, which I should have shared earlier. But now, you already know that we have the compass now because of the incantation that we had gotten earlier in this quest. We found the cauldron. Cauldron turned into the compass. We have the compass. Compass can teleport. We have not been able to teleport with it once again. We found this 6'5" really tall, stone Goliath man, and his name is Arvo, and he's pretty cool. And he's not gonna kill us, I hope. But the compass has 2 ports, which is the other guy, which is the Collectore guy. Giovanni Collectore. He should have it. That's correct, right?
Giovanni Collector has been told by Sholof that he brought in a compass that looked exactly like the one that you have.
Exactly, but to even get in contact with him is super, super difficult. So, oh, yeah.
No, you're good, you're good.
So we need to head over to. The last thing I wrote was Thompson and Son at Nuxon Bay. Is that correct? So I guess we're going to Nuxon Bay. Hazel, I know you just got out of the cockpit. I know you've been here this whole time. Can you drive us over to Nuxon Bay, please?
Sure. I mean, I guess it works for me.
Thank you. And, I'll fill you in on the rest on the way. That's really it.
Okay. As you guys are just talking, you guys are just exchanging the information. Billy is just running around the blimp as he's like looking around like the little window areas, like the little circular window areas. He starts like pressing his face against it. He runs into another, and he presses his face against it again. He runs into another, and he presses his face, but to the point where the bottom half of the window opens, and he almost falls out. Guys! Ah!
I'll run over and grab him and quickly close the window and not look outside. Thank you very much. Are you okay?
You pull him back in, and you see that some of the snow like falls through the window and like onto his face, and you can see like his face is just covered in snow. I'm fine.
I mean, you got a little something. Let me just. Yeah. You shouldn't eat that. It's actually not good for your body.
Okay, that's a little too late for that. He picks himself up and he brushes himself off. And he's like, okay, so we good to go?
Yes, we're good to go. I guess the mission on when we're heading over there, everyone, is that we're gonna try to find out more about this Thompson and Son, so we can actually gain a connection to Collectore, so then we can hopefully sneak into.
Steal.
Huh?
Steal. We're stealing. That's what we're doing.
Stealing? Stealing? You know what? It might be the best course of action. I wouldn't say stealing, though. I would say putting it back in its rightful place.
So
No?
stealing.
The good kind.
Okay. If that's what you need to tell yourself.
Yeah. Any objections? Other than...
If we have an objection, do you even care?
Not really.
So then why the hell would I say anything?
Oh, boy.
I'll just stay quiet then. Onward.
Okay, you guys head over, like through the little like hangar docking area of this little airport. After you guys make it through security, you guys head over to this little. You guys make it over to this like a car rental place that you guys used to rent a car, and you guys drive over. And in doing so, you already have a map from like the little airport like sleeve areas where you just pick one out. You guys are driving over into this snow area. Just a reminder, Kelitah, you are in your winter form. So, just for everyone, just a heads up. You guys are driving over to where Kelitah is guiding you, over to a place called Nuxon Bay. Kelitah, from the map and from what you guys can gather as you enter Nuxon Bay, it's a murky and foggy atmosphere with gray water. Powers throughout most of the businesses by the means of water wheels or devices used to transform water into pure energy. There's a tiny center island in this little, like, gigantic lake area, and there's a little center island where, from the map, you can read the name of Tackleyorn. It's just a little like fun fact trivia thing that that people can write down on maps. And surrounding Tackleyorn is a bunch of fishermen boats collecting fish and like fish of all kinds of sorts, and just something. And like there's been rumors around here that are saying that the little middle island of Tackleyorn like has some sort of special powers or divine magic that attracts fish. So that way it's best for fishermen to use that area for business. So it is a competition over there. You head over to Nuxon Bay and you find a little parking area, and you see around like the ridge of the water is a bunch of little like made huts and little wooden businesses around with docks and stuff like that. Just so that way there's not just one business around. for you to like choose where you can rent a boat if you choose to do so. So with that, why don't we all make perception checks to see who can find Thompson and Sons?
Wow.
7.
I rolled a 4.
7, 4. What we get? Hazel's
5 total.
5 in total. Okay. Billy and Hazel are looking in the same direction, basically, and you guys look past these beautiful and luxurious, like mint condition, like little huts of little like docking areas and huts for renting out equipment for boats and for fishing and for other water accessories, and you guys look over to this little black hut that looks like has had it rough in the past few years. And you guys can read from the spray-painted white font, Thompson and Son, and there's the little logo on the side in a circle. Who has the business card that Sholoff gave you guys in order for you to go over to Brawlin?
I think Kelitah.
Okay,
Right?
you guys are just like, you guys have no idea what's going on. Kelitah,
No, I'm pretty sure he gave it to me. I just didn't write that down.
okay. Kelitah, you take off the business card and you see that the logos of the Fight Club and the Thompson and Son looks somewhat similar, but you just can't put your finger on it. You flip the card upside down of the, I believe it's called the Rapid Falls Fight Club, and you see that the logo of Thompson and Sons is the logo upside down.
Well, it looks like it's the right place, but is it even still running? What about the? Can I compare it to the other rental area, like rental places? Like, how do they look compared to this one?
Oh, compared to Thompson and Sons, they look finer and neater and the utmost successful. Thompson and Sons look like they went through 15 hurricanes and somehow survived.
Oh. Well then, I have 2 propositions. Either we go to one of these competing places and ask about Thompson's and Sons, or we just go straight in. And with no information. Any takers?
Do we ever go in with information as it is? I feel like we always just go in guns blazing.
Yeah, but, I'm not sure what I'm expecting in there. And
I'm not sure if that's the best practice.
And if there is an opportunity to not go in guns blazing, then I'm gonna take it.
I'm going.
I think it would be better to have some information first.
Jouelle, come on.
I'll just
Oh,
follow
yeah.
Jouelle then.
All we have to do is knock. It's fine.
Fine, while you knock, Arvo, you coming with me?
I'd like that a lot.
And Billy, let me guess.
I'm just gonna walk over there, so we can just like, okay, cool, bye. He starts walking over.
Okay, me and Arvo are gonna probably go to one of the competing boat rental places because I just want to ask about to see if they have any information about Thompson and Sons.
Alright, so just to be clear, it's Hazel and Jouelle and Billy going to Thompson and Sons, Kelitah, Arvo, and I'm guessing Sterling to go with you guys to the other places.
Yeah.
Cool. We're gonna cut over to Hazel, Jouelle, and Billy. They're walking up to this little black hut area. You can see that the walls are just very rigid and somewhat rotting. But there is also a window that you can see the inside. You see shelves of little like boats equipments, of like ropes and like different accessories and tools. And you can see that there is a man crouched down, counting something on the shelves and writing it down on a clipboard.
Do we just go in?
It's not an
guess
area
so.
you enter. It's just a place you go up to the window to talk to.
Oh, so we're just staring at this man. He's like, oh, okay. Hello, sir. I knock on the little.
Yeah. You knock on the counter, and he looks behind himself. He gets himself back up, and he pulls up his pants because it was a little bit sagging as he was crouched down. He walks over to you, and you see this gigantic, bald Cyclops with a gigantic brown mustache. Yeah, he looks over to you, and he's like, "Oh, you guys looking to rent something?"
I just woke up from a very long nap, so I'm just kind of following along with you guys.
Oh, I'm gonna try my best. Kelitah usually is the one talking to people, so yes, we are looking to rent something.
Okay. What are you looking to rent?
What do you have?
We have straight up boats you guys can rent. So you can swim around. You guys can swim around the
You rent swimming?
Nuxon Bay area. You can swim if you want to. We have a bunch of floaties around here. It's a little like play area, but I do recommend you not doing that because it is harvesting season. But I would recommend renting out a boat if you guys are just gonna cruise along the water, and we have a bunch of other items if you guys are doing anything specifically on the water. If you're looking for fishing, if you guys are just looking to relax, you know.
I mean,
Please
why
hold.
why not swim? What's wrong with the harvest season? What does that have to do with swimming?
Oh, it's the time when fish come about the most of the entire year that would come in to come out from the island of Tackleyorn and just start to swim around. And if you do swim, you are 99.99.8 most likely to get caught in...
Not how decimal points
Frickin'
work,
net.
but sure, yeah.
Oh no, decimal points work a lot different here in Brawlin. Yeah,
Oh,
we have
of course they do.
two decimal points. It's kind of weird.
I don't know how that works, but sure, why not?
Neither do I. They teach it in school. I have no idea what it's about. All right.
Sounds complicated. Nonetheless, I do believe we have a ship, but give me a second here. I'm gonna take him aside. Hey, Julio. Quick question. What do we need from this man here?
Yes, I really am just kind of here to help sneak around and do things that we shouldn't probably do. I don't know a lot of...
More of a follower, I'm guessing here. Well, I think, is Billy here with us? Where the shit is this little man?
That's a bad
Really?
word.
Where the fuck did you come from? Jesus Christ.
I thought we were in here to...
You were standing there the entire time?
I've always been here. I thought we were
God
here
damn
to go to that place on the business card that Kelitah had.
Oh, so we just need to come here? Or here? What happens next?
Is this the Fight Club?
Well, is this...
Is,
This is a really small Fight Club.
Well, I mean, maybe they're just not great big people. I mean, this is a Cyclops running it, but maybe he just has smaller tenants.
Do we just tell him that we know about the Fight Club and maybe
Sure,
it'll go
works
from
for
there?
me. Hey, good sir. We're looking for a fight club. We're just looking around. I don't know if you have any idea where that is.
Go ahead and make an insight check, please. And Jouelle, if you want to, you can do so as well.
Fuck you. Actually, I think this would be a fun time to do a little spell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do have a long rest because you stayed the night over in Zinda. So I'm not sure if you've Okay.
I assumed I had all my spell slots. If there was a change,
Yeah.
should be.
Jouelle, what did you roll?
Oh, I rolled it up.
11?
Nope.
Okay. Sorry. What were you about to do, Hazel?
Let me make sure I know how this spell works, because I'm a great player, and I know exactly how all my spells work ahead of time.
Yes.
I
Yes.
swear.
Yeah.
DC.
I still have your birthday gift, by the way.
Oh yeah, my mug! My mug! Wait a minute!
Alright. I think Hazel probably does like a little there's probably like a moment where she kind of looks at him, and there's like a little a keychain type thing that she kind of pulls up. There's like a weird symbol on it that she kind of like shakes about a bit as she casts Zone of Truth. It didn't work, but she does just chant a few things and kind of look at him. It's all technology, but for the sake of using verbal and somatic components, this is what she does.
Cool. You cast it. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. With a 9 and an I can't say those numbers together. With an 11 in that inside check. You guys. He looks over to you after you mention a fight club, and he looks at you and he goes, "I don't know what you're talking about."
Oh, okay. Never mind then. We were just looking around for it. You wouldn't happen to know anyone who would be like in a fight club? We're just looking. I think we're looking to join or view it, or I don't know. I'm very sleepy from this long nap I took. That was probably about maybe 8 hours, 2 sessions worth of napping. But I was just curious, like if you would know maybe like some fighters in the area that might be, kind of ruffians and might be looking to have some brawling. We do have coin, lots of coin. We're very, very well endowed, I would say. So we are willing to pay for the right services.
There ain't no fight club here.
Oh. Well, I'm not looking for here. I'm like, maybe there's like a nearby bar that we could find some...
There ain't no fight club here in Brawlin, period.
Oh. Well, that's not what we heard. Never mind. I'm so sorry. I guess we'll have to go back to our compatriots. Do you mind pointing me to the nearest bar? I'll just, double checking my sources. It's always important for a good journalist thing to do. So is there a nearby bar that we can ask some people?
It's down the road.
Perfect. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, sir. Here. And I'm going to put a gold piece on the counter. I'll be like, you have a lovely day, good sir. And she's going to walk off.
You walk off, and Jouelle, as you're like watching this interaction happen, you can see that the Cyclops just looks at it and he's like, "Do I take this? Like, that's not ethical." Oh, jeez. And he starts playing with the coin. He's like, he has no idea whether to take it into the cash register or not. Jouelle, what are you doing as you watch Hazel walk away? Are you just gonna join them, or?
I feel like he's lying, and I think Jouelle would maybe. I don't know. Can I see if he's lying? Can I what is it? Perception or?
You've already made an insight check. If you want to do it again, you have to do a disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna roll anyways. I'm gonna do it.
Actually, you know what? With Billy there, he's gonna give you the help action. You can just roll it flat.
Okay. So I'm gonna go and follow Hazel, because I rolled a 1.
A nat 1?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Yeah, cool. You go ahead and follow Hazel. What are you guys talking about?
So what do we do now?
Oh, are you speaking to me? Sorry, I didn't know if you're looking at Billy or me, or I know we're similar heights, but I'm just
You.
Yeah.
Really similar heights.
I'm like 5'1" or 2, and I'm sure the child is like 4 foot, 3 or 4'7". How big children are, I'm pretty sure.
I don't really know how height work.
I don't know either. It's like an imaginary space, I would say. Well, I'm just going to ask around. See if we can find anyone that, it's always good to, journalistic integrity, to understand if, everyone agrees that there's no fight club. I assume the nearby bar would have some ruffians. I know you're very, you seem to have some kind of ruffian past. I'm not assuming or anything, but maybe you have an in that you might be able to talk to them in some way. more of a upper class person myself, I wouldn't quite understand that.
Right. It's yeah.
I throw money at problems, not my words, if that makes sense.
Yeah. We should probably go into a bar then. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys go over, like, down the street into the bar. Billy just follows you behind, like, not knowing where to go, but, like, he has to follow the adults. You three walk down the street, and with that, we're gonna cut back over to Arvo, Kelitah, and Sterling. What are you guys doing? Like, which ones are you going to ask around first? Like, any, like, specific what they're, like, selling and what they're renting, or do you just want to, like, ask around and just wing it?
Actually, we're actually want to go to also another boat rental place. Something similar to the shop we're actually investigating.
Okay, yeah. You head over to this little area with, like, the window, and you see that a lion man is behind the counter, and he's looking over you. He's like, hi there. What can I help you for?
Hi. Hey, we're actually new to this area, and I wanted to ask about a specific shop that competes yours. Well, I'm not sure if it competes from what you can tell me, but what do you know about Thompson and Sons?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Yes, please. Wait, is it the same one here?
With other people there, I can give you the help action. So yeah, go ahead. With,
persuasion
with
+1.
advantage. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, with advantage?
Yeah, because there are other people around you. It's a dirty 20. Nice. Dirty 20 persuasion. You ask this lion person like what they know about Thompson and Sons.
Yep.
Like, well, that obviously run by Thompson. He's a Cyclops, and I've seen him around. Like, I've seen him when I started a couple years ago, and then he's just one of those businesses that just stay around, and you have no idea how they're just still there. And the only things I've heard about him is that he runs that, basically takes people like on this really cool boat, but when you look back at like how small his little area is, there's no way he can hide that boat, but it's nowhere to be seen.
That's strange.
It's crazy.
So he's defying physics.
Well, it could either be that or...
What is physics here in Adventure? Like, nothing makes sense anymore.
Yeah, you're right. But then question, how did he get all that damage to his shop? I mean, I'm looking at everybody's shop here. They look completely untouched, but his looks, to be frank, atrocious.
Oh, beats me. Like, honestly, like, look, he has been here the longest, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've seen businesses come and go, but he stays standing. And there's been a lot of things that have been happening in Brawlin, weather patterns and stuff like that. But he in his store just take it like a champ. And, I'm pretty sure he just doesn't clean up afterwards. I'm pretty sure he lives for, like, the nature of it.
Okay, then final question. Do you know anything about the Rapid Falls Fight Club?
There's a fight club here?
No. Can I check if he's lying?
Inside check.
Okay.
Arvo, you can do so as well. That's a 7
You
from
better
Kelitah.
roll good. I'm pretty sure he's not lying, but... Are you...
So that's 4.
Shut up.
This lion is a lying son of a bitch. This lion is a lying son of a bitch.
Oh. Can I do an intimidation check, please? And
Sure.
tell him...
What do you say to intimidate them first? With the help of Arvo, the barbarian.
I got a +3 in that.
I'm gonna lean over. I'm like, he's lying. Say something. And I kind of like shoulder shove a little bit. Like, go ahead. It's your time to shine.
It seems he might be lying to us. I don't believe what you're saying. Could you please tell us more?
Make an intimidation check. This is the calmest intimidation I've ever seen in my life. I think you're lying. Please help us.
But imagine how scary it looks from someone else's perspective as intimidation.
Again, 6'5" man, muscular. He rolled a 5 though. +3. It's an 8.
Okay, what if I try? What if I try?
You want to make an intimidation check? Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna try my best, and you know what I'm gonna say?
Okay.
I'm gonna say... You lion. You gotta pick one!
Oh,
you can't be a lion and lie at the same time! I think you're lying, and I need you... I know.
This is atrocious. This is atrocious.
Tell me the truth. And then let me see you.
14. First of all, rude. Accusing the lion of lying? Bad. How dare you? How dare you? But I ain't lying. I'm telling you this right now. Stone cold truth, had no idea about a fight club.
Fine. But if I find out that there is some fight club going around here, if I find out that you're involved with this, you're going down. What's your name? Is there a name tag?
You don't deserve the pleasure to know my name, bitch, alright? Leave.
Whoa. That's really rude.
You know what? What's the name of this shop?
You back up to see the name of the shop. You can see that she pulls a lever, and you see that some of the letters start to vanish from the top of the store. So you have no idea what the name of the store is.
You dirty cat! I'm gonna get you.
We're
I'm
closed.
gonna get you.
And she
And
closes it. She has like this little like iron gate, and she closes it.
I look over at Arvo.
That could have gone better.
You think? What was that? I think you're lying. What was that?
I'm not. I don't usually intimidate people. I try to see the good in them and hope they tell the truth.
You know what? I'm not gonna object to that. I think that's actually very okay. But seriously, I don't think we should waste our time going straight to another place. Let's just go straight over to Thompson and Sons and see if maybe we can find something around there. But that line is definitely lying.
I heard that. It's like through the walls.
Shut up, you!
Make me, bitch!
Gotta pick up a rock and I throw it at the... You know, F you, Charles. Kelitah's gonna stomp away, but like also not stomp away, but like she's kind of clearly stomping away. But over to Thompson and Sons with Arvo, who is clearly following.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not gonna question that. Yeah, you guys head over to Thompson and Sons. You guys see Thompson. You guys have like learned the name from the sign and the lion. You see that he's writing down the clipboard. He's counting something off a shelf.
Hello?
Oh, hey. Looking to rent something?
Actually, we wanted to ask you a quick question.
Okay, shoot.
Where do those missing people go?
I'm sorry, what are you insinuating?
Where does your boat go, Thompson?
Like, my personal boat?
You know what
The
I'm
large
talking
one.
about.
I mean, that's the largest one we have, and he points out the window, and you see this rather, like, medium-sized boat that can't even, like, hold up, like, 4 people. Like, that's the biggest boat I have.
Yeah, but every time you leave, where does it go?
I mean, every time I leave, like, I take people where they need to go. Like, either if it's the tackle you...
Don't mess with me!
Go ahead and make an intimidation check on this guy.
Yay!
I'm not
Please.
intimidating him yet.
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh my gosh.
Like, what are you... Like, please get out of my face. Please get out of my face. Like...
Sorry. Forgive me.
Are you
I may have...
Are you looking to, like, rent, like a ride on my boat so that way I can take you somewhere, or what's going on?
No. I'm actually This is gonna take a different route now. I'm actually looking to compete.
Compete? I'm sorry, what?
The Rapid Falls Fight Club.
Oh my god. You are the second person to come up to me and ask me about that. There ain't no fight club here in Brawlin.
Seriously? No fight club in Brawlin?
Yeah, they ain't no fight club
Does
here.
sound kind of ironic.
You know what, now that I think about it, yeah, it does sound kind of ironic. But I don't know what you're talking about any of these fight clubs. You are the second person to ask me about this, and I keep telling people, no, there ain't no fight club here.
Is he lying?
You can make an insight check on him.
What?
Another
Can I
13.
also do that check?
Another 13.
You can see that, there's a little bit of shaking in his irises. And there's not irises, just one, because he's a Cyclops. You can see there's a little shaking in his iris.
Are you frustrated with us?
I'm just
That would
frustrated with a
twitch.
lot of people here because, like, you are, like, again, like, there's so many people out here and you're just asking me if there's a fight club here. I don't, like, I keep telling you guys, there ain't no fight club.
Then, do you think maybe there's a rumor or thing you don't know about going on in your establishment
Well, if
here?
people keep coming up to me talking to me about some random ass fight club here in Brawlin, like, maybe there's
I lean
a rumor.
over to Arvo. I think he's lying. He's suspicious now. We gotta dig it out of him. If we're the second people. Oh, if we're the second people and they haven't found out. Oh, he hasn't told anybody anything. If we're the second
Try to
people.
be more intimidating this time?
Okay. Do you want me to tell you what to say, or do you have an idea?
I'd like a little bit of insight as how to do this a bit better.
Okay. What you're gonna say? You're gonna, like, puff up your chest, make sure that you're the dominant one in this little encounter, right? I don't know, it's something
Okay.
that birds, it's something
Do you
that
guys want to,
birds
like,
do.
step away before you, like, teach him how to be intimidating? Because you guys are just right at the window.
No, we're gonna whisper. We're gonna whisper.
Okay.
We're gonna, like, we're gonna, so, like, puff up your chest, like, how birds do. And then, you're gonna you're gonna make eye contact, okay? You're gonna make eye contact. And then, you're gonna say, tell me where the fight club in Brawlin is. The Rapid Fall one.
Rapid Falls. Think I can do that.
And make the one eye. Straight into it. Okay? You ready? You ready? Okay. You got this. You got this. She's like patting him on the back. You got this. You got this, bro. Yeah.
Excuse me, Cyclops person.
Yes. Stone
Why-
Goliath.
Where? Look at me. Tell me. What is going on with this fight club you have?
So, this is an intimidation check? Go ahead. Do it with advantage. Do it with advantage. Go ahead.
This is not at all what
This is
I
the
said
help
to
action
do.
at
But you
finest.
know
Like,
what?
this
Is that,
You know
is that an 8 or a 0?
Huh?
Okay. 18 plus 3.
Okay. 24.
21.
21. Sorry, not 24. But how much?
Thank God.
He looks over you and he's like, okay, what is with you people and asking me about this fight club? Okay, look, even if there was a fight club and I was somehow a part of it, why should I be talking to you? What makes you so special?
Because there's somebody that we need to find who is somewhat connected to this fight club.
Okay, how do you even know about this supposed fight club? How do you know about this supposed fight club?
We have our sources.
We have our sources. What do you know about it?
I don't know anything about this stupid fight club because I don't even know if it exists.
You just asked us how we know.
Yeah, because
Trying to hide something
you're not
there.
the first person to come up to me and talk to me about this fight club.
I'm gonna take a step back. Arvo, I genuinely believe that he doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about. I think we've been just going around senseless. I think...
I think I was a bit too mean.
No, you were not at all mean. You were fine. I'm not sure whether to ask him about Collectore, or ask him to take us to Tackle Yorn. You know what? Just gonna step up again. Forgive us, for you know nothing about this fight club. I now see. What can you tell us about Tackle Yorn?
Well, Tackle Yorn's the oldest island we have here in Brawlin. It has like this sort of divine magic and aura that attracts fish during this time of year. Nobody stays over there. It's more of like a little tourist walkthrough attraction that people just walk in through. There's a lot of beautiful sceneries.
Why wouldn't they stay?
Is he hiding something? Please tell me he's not. I'm gonna do another insight.
This is like something like fully rehearsed because of how long he's lived here in Brawlin. Like he's talking to you about like what the purpose of Tackle Yorn is and like how it's important to the country. Go ahead and actually make a history check, honestly. Kelitah, with a 13, you recall back to when he asked what makes you guys so special. What's the reason you guys know about the Fight Club in the first place?
The reason we know about it is because it's connected to... It's good. The Crested Bullet, right? The Crested Bullet who is part of the Fight Club, right?
And how do you know about the Crested Bullet?
He's close friends to Collectore.
And how do you know that? Like looking back at the conversation with Jouelle, how do you guys like have?
It's like a stupid card.
It could work.
I'm gonna show him the stupid card.
You slide the card over and he looks down at it. He looks back at you three, technically. You three, he's like, oh. He takes the card for himself and he's like, you could have just showed me this if you want access to the Fight Club.
Well, I just didn't think of that. Okay, I'm so sorry.
I feel like this is like a really dead giveaway for me to know that you guys are in. Like,
you know, if I didn't...
Why would you hide it in the first place?
Because no one's supposed to talk about it. Like, no one's supposed to...
Wait, are you telling me that everyone here at this bay knows about the stupid Fight Club?
Not the people that, like, in Brawlin. I don't know a lot of people here in Brawlin that actually know about the Fight Club. This place is actually very exclusive to people who are very aggressive and violent.
What about that stupid lion over there? Does he know about the Fight Club?
Leela? Leela? Oh, she's a handful. She's...
Oh, so she does.
Yeah, she's like really friendly, but then like, you know, you step on the wrong leaf and all of a sudden she goes haywire. I don't...
Yeah, or you step on the wrong mane, I guess. I'm sorry.
Okay, so long story short, you guys are trying to head to the Fight Club right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, is this your entire party or?
No! Oh, we forgot.
We had a few of our friends come.
Did you say two or three people earlier came by and asked about that Fight Club?
Are they with you? Oh,
yes.
They asked where the nearest bar was, and they walked down the street. I saw a child follow them. I'm not sure if that's...
They took... We will
I
return.
think we should... We'll be back.
We'll be... Save that boat ride for us. We'll be back.
Yeah, sure. Just don't go and scare me like that again, alright?
I apologize for the transgression.
I
You weren't even aggressive!
I accept your apology, and he pulls out his fist for a fist bump. There we go. Yep, okay.
Oh my god.
Tell my son that. Alright. He goes back into his little store area. You guys, just for a little bit of downtime, you guys are going down the street. You guys go into the bar. Straight up, what is Hazel, Jouelle, and Billy doing?
That was so embarrassing.
Yeah.
I want to see what y'all are doing. What do I walk into?
I'm drunk.
Oh my god.
It's been like 10 minutes.
I'm drunk.
Hazel, and you?
I don't know. Probably just next to him.
Cool.
Wait, what?
I'm Billy. Where's Billy? It's Billy.
Billy's on stage singing like a little ditty that he learned back at his school.
Yeah.
Swing home, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me. He's just singing. He's singing away.
Roll for continuity.
I don't know. Could have chosen.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
nobody cares how old this child is. If he's singing on stage and everyone's drunk as hell, they're gonna cheer him on no matter what's happening.
Yeah. I know him. I know him. I know that kid.
Jouelle?
He's not-
Jouelle, look at me. What is that you're holding?
It's a drink. You want it?
With
You have-
alcohol?
No, it's just water.
Okay, good. Okay, because we gotta go. We found our boat ride to the Fight Club.
We found our way in.
We found our way in.
It's
Huh?
not water. It's not water.
Her eyes widen, and she is gonna smack the drink out of your hand.
You owe me money. You don't want to owe me money.
I don't owe you shit. We're going, and you have to be sober right now.
Do you have a spell for that? Because I can't really do it on my own.
Get out of the bar.
Okay.
Hazel, Billy.
Yeah.
Is he still singing?
Yeah, he stops in the middle of the song. Yeah.
Oh. Hey. Let's go. We're going.
Okay, that's my time, everybody. Thank you so much. And he hops off the stage, and everyone starts applauding as he leaves the bar.
What did this kid do?
I made friends.
Yeah, everyone, let's go. We're off. Is Billy drunk? Say no.
Billy's not drunk. No, hell no. Oh, thank God.
Okay.
What kind of question is that?
Hey, you never know.
We don't support underage drinking.
We don't
guys.
support
Exactly.
underage drinking here in Infinitier.
I
We
don't-
don't support underage drinking.
No, guys, don't do it.
Let's calm down, all right? You guys walk back over to Thompson and Sons. The 6 of you. Yeah, because like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, yeah. Don't do that. You guys come back to Thompson and Sons. The Cyclops looks over at all of you and he's like, "All right, just all of you."
Yeah, it's all of us.
Alright, yep. It's the water. And he opens the gate that acts as the bottom half of the window, and he opens it, and he ushers you guys to the back of this little ruined black hut. You guys walk down a couple of stairs that sort of transition from classic, like, wooden stairs, and all of a sudden you guys hear the clanking of metal stairs as you guys walk further and further down, and it's a little bit dark. And as Thompson hits a button on the wall, you can see that there's a little like garage door that opens up, and you guys see this beautiful yacht-sized fishing boat that looks like it's in the finest condition ever. It's like if a McLaren was a boat. It looks amazing and beautiful. You can see that there's a little hood ornament of like a purple crystal, and he opens the door for all of you to walk inside, and he also loads into the boat a couple of life preservers just in case, and a little life vest, and a couple of other tools. And he closes the door, and he gets up to the little driving area, and he looks down at all of you, and he's like, "All right, just think about this Fight Club. Nobody talks about it outside of here and there. Got it?"
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Understood.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, he
Yeah.
presses a bunch of buttons. He pulls some levers, and you guys are traveling through the murky waters of Brawlin on this beautiful boat. And Kelitah, only you can hear this, but you can hear from Leela the lion's hut. He's like, there's the boat again! I fucking knew it! This little bitch! And he's gonna start driving away on the water. Alright, is there anything you guys want to, like, talk about or do while you're on this boat?
Is there music? Because I'm dancing.
You want music?
I'm dancing.
There's like a little like mega horn like on the top of like the little captain's area. Yeah, he turns a dial and he turns on the radio.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
What do
You guys know?
what do you-
There's music. Are you
Billy
not
walks
dancing?
up to Jouelle and he's like, "Yeah!" And he starts dancing as well.
Right here. He's gone.
What are you two doing?
Dancing.
This. I'm gonna look over to Hazel. Did you guys find out anything else about Brawlin, or because obviously I can't rely on this one. About Brawlin or the Fight Club or anything else maybe at that bar?
I think Hazel's gonna kind of look at you, and she's gonna go, and she's gonna kind of go back to kind of sulking.
Hey, thank you. She's a little ticked off now because this is the second person to piss her off today. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. You,
Cyclops still here.
what?
Oh, he's driving the thing. So
yeah, the Cyclops is driving the...
Who's driving it?
Thompson is driving the ship.
Oh, Thompson, tell us about your son because we didn't see him anywhere.
Oh, yeah, no, I kind of renamed or rebranded after he was born. He's still a little too young to be handling the stuff around here. But, you know, one step at a time.
Okay, and
Speaking of your store, why doesn't the rest of your store look as good as this boat?
yeah, what happened to it? Should it like compared to this boat and your store, why does it stay broken?
Well, if you're wondering why, like, if I can't, I can. Trust me, I can. It's just, it's orders from the Crested Bullet. They told me to keep it worn down, just to draw away suspicion, you know. Because
And you know, I have my fair share of run-ins, knowings of the Crested Bullet. What can you tell me about him?
I cannot tell you anything about the Crested Bullet. They would kill me if I said anything, alright?
Well, how would they know?
They always know. Trust me. And I can't put my son at risk, right? Or my wife, or anyone that I love, right? Maybe
But you have a fight.
Dang, you got me with that one.
Yeah,
got me
can
with that.
we please stray away from anything else with the Crested Bullet?
I got you. Don't. Yeah. Keep your son safe.
Okay, thank you, thank God. Alright. Can all of you please give me a perception check?
Oh my gosh.
Cool. Hazel is a 7, Kelitah is a 15. Arvo has
6.
Hey!
22. 22.
But no, at a disadvantage because you're freaking drunk.
Do you want to fail? Do you like to fail?
I'm not failing. I have a 15, dummy.
Whoa,
Gosh.
calm down, girl.
Are we not all friends?
I'm not actually mad.
Jewel, you're dancing away with Billy, and then all of a sudden you hear a little bit of noise coming in from a little screwed-in air duct.
I go look at it.
You look at the
Okay.
air duct, and you can see there's a little bit of movement going on behind it.
Can I, like, tap it? Like, can I...
You can tap it a little bit. You tap it, like, how many times?
3.
I knew it.
You tap it 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. And you wait a few seconds, and then you hear... Boom, boom, boom.
Oh.
Are we stopped dancing now?
No, I'm still dancing. We're still dancing.
Cool, still dancing. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna do a. Wait, is there any number I should be? Can I talk to my sword?
You can ask the sword if you want, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, buddy.
Did you get drunk?
Are you drunk too?
A little bit. I'm in your head.
That's really cool. Okay. I think there's somebody in there. And I knocked 3 times and they knocked it back. I'm not sure if there's a secret. I don't know. What do you think I should do?
I say go for it, man. Like, I say go for it.
Okay, I knock 5 times.
You knock. Boom, 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 boom. A few seconds pass by. Boom, 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 boom.
Can I open it?
You can see that some of the screws are a little bit loose. You can open it if you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my sword and open it.
You take the sword and you start unscrewing it a little bit. And as you open it, you see a little Cyclops boy looks out and he's like, ah! Man with a sword! Man with a sword! I see a man with a sword! Dad!
Put the sword down. I put the sword down.
Do we all hear this?
Yeah, everyone on the boat hears this, and you see that Thompson stops the boat for a second. He's like, Frill! And he goes down there. He goes down the steps, and he goes over to Jouelle. Jouelle, you point over to him. He's like, Frill, what are you doing down there? I was looking for you! Like, why are you... You know better to step on this boat. And you see that he reaches down, like, towards the ducks, and he pulls out his son. And he's like, you see this little, boy with, like, overgrown shirts and shorts. He's like, and he has a spitting image of his eye, just like his father. He's like, you know better than to be on this boat. What are you doing here? Like, I was looking for you. Like, no. Oh, gosh. He puts the boy down, and he looks over to all of you, and he's like, I'm sorry. I have to... I'm not sure if I should turn the boat around or if you guys are on a time crunch. There's no way I could take my son over to where we're going.
We can turn around. It's fine.
No, we can't turn around.
We have to. We're not bringing another child around. This is not a daycare.
Yeah.
It's bad enough we're bringing Billy on these adventures. I don't think we have much of a choice, seeing as he has the freaking Dreamcatcher bullshit. But I'm not bringing another child on this journey here. I'm not playing babysitter. This is an event. This is a journey. This is a thing that we might get killed from.
You're right.
I don't understand that.
I have to agree.
I do understand that.
Apparently,
Hazel's right.
And also, we're kind of like not in a time crunch at all. We are fine.
Yeah.
Go ahead, turn the boat around.
Yeah. You guys say turn the boat around, and you can see that Thompson looks back down the Frill, but Frill is nowhere to be seen. And you guys, all of a sudden, you guys feel the rocking of the boat as Frill turns the boat back on and starts steering the boat himself. And you guys are going at a much faster rate. Go ahead and everyone make Constitution checks real quick.
Oh my gosh.
Can I get advantage because I'm drunk?
No, that's a disadvantage.
Okay, can I get advantage because I'm a pirate?
Hazel, no!
Is it safe? Did you say safe?
No, check. Oh, it's a check.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Wait. 14?
14, okay. Okay, that's an 8. Actually, I forgot to roll for...
I think that was your saving throw, by the way.
It's the same thing.
Same thing, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So yeah, everyone but Jouelle and Kelitah fall to the ground as the boat picks up speed. You two who are standing up, is there anything you'd like to do in order for you to slow the boat down, or if you want to handle the child?
I was thinking of like maybe handling because Jouelle knows how to steer boats, right?
Huh? Yeah. What?
Jouelle, turn the boat back to Thompson's. I'll grab the kid, and I yell over.
Okay, and I go and.
I'll literally we'll literally go for the kid. I'm gonna lunge at him like a Five Nights at Freddy's attack. so I can make him.
Kelitah, you
so I
run to
can
the
make-
kid. Go ahead and make an acrobatics or athletics check, and I'm gonna contest. Which one should I use? I'm gonna use. Actually, I'm gonna use the birthday dice.
White
I'm not gonna use
supremacy.
white supremacy. I'm just gonna use my birthday. I'm not my birthday. My anniversary dice.
Dang it.
What'd you roll?
11.
Oh, damn, meets it beats it. You lunge over to the child and you restrain him. He's like, wait, no, I know how to drive the boat! And you see
Joel,
that-
take control now.
Jouelle, you run up. You can you make a dexterity with disadvantage because you're drunk?
I'm fine. Like, I'm literally fine. Saving throw check.
Check.
Oh, it's oh no, it's not the same thing actually. 16?
16. You turn the boat around and round and round. You guys start spinning around, but eventually you guys start heading back over to Nuxon Bay.
I knew you could do it, even while you're drunk.
I turn up the music.
You see that Billy, after getting up, stops dancing. Boo! Starts walking over to the front.
Oh, turn up the music.
Oh, he turned up the music. Okay, cool. He starts.
Why would he
dancing
turn
more
it off?
aggressively.
Why
He starts conga line. He starts doing a conga line by himself over to the front of the boat.
It's beautiful.
I just have this child. I'm like,
Oh yeah, you go over to Thompson and he's like, Fro, what are you doing out here, kid? Like, I told you not to step foot on this boat whatsoever. And he takes the child from you and he goes down the stairs. You guys hear a muffled conversation. They're just he's parenting him at this moment. So after that, you guys drive over back to Nuxon Bay, and you drop off. You see that it takes Thompson a minute to drop off the kid. You see that he calls his mom, and mom picks him up, and you guys head back onto the boat, and you guys start driving again. As you're doing so, you do see Leela the lion getting on a boat on herself and starts eyeing the boat that you're on. You can see that she's a little suspicious and starts readying up her boat.
well, I'm gonna eye her back. Wait, can I do something?
Go ahead.
Wait, I'm trying to. Wait.
Well, at least tell me what the check is.
Should I intimidate her with my eyes?
Want to intimidate her again?
This has not worked a single time that you've tried to do
What
it.
if it works now, though?
Okay.
She's gonna do it. Like speaking with her eyes. Don't you dare come over here.
Yeah.
Oh, investigation.
Investigation.
Yay!
You can see that she slowly starts to stop readying her boat. But as you guys are drifting further and further, you can see that she's still packing some things onto the boat. And you can see that the boat starts moving and moving and moving towards your direction. You can see that. You can see that Thompson looks back over to you guys and he's like, all right, is everybody okay? Because I'm so sorry that had to happen. I'm so sorry.
Are you the captain of this ship?
Yes, I always am the captain of this specific ship. You
You
saw
don't
me.
act like it.
I'm sorry.
You sure don't act like it. If you're having stowaways on your ship, that's a big concern, especially that of the ones that you cannot afford to lose.
Go ahead and make an intimidation with advantage.
I'm not trying to intimidate. I'm just trying to have a conversation.
We're just trying to have a conversation. Okay, cool.
I'm just having a conversation.
Oh, that shit would have intimidated me. Fuck.
I'm not trying to
Yeah. Okay.
get anything out of him. I'm just
Okay.
having a
Yeah.
conversation.
Cool. He looks back over and he's like I'm sorry you feel that way. What are you trying to say?
Maybe instead of being a captain, you should focus on being a better parent.
I am a good parent. All right. Don't you try that shit on me. All right.
Please. You act a lot like my father.
And he looks over to Sterling. What do you think? What do you guys think Sterling's doing at the moment to really sell this bit?
It's probably
probably not focusing on...
He's probably dancing with Jouelle.
Yeah.
He's probably dancing with Jouelle and Billy.
I'm
You're not driving anymore, dumbass. Like, he
I'm
literally
not?
No, you... the captain came back.
So what have I been driving this whole time?
You've just been drunk. You've just been drunk.
He's dancing on the floor like this.
No, Jouelle is doing that, and Billy's still trying to do the conga line bit right behind Jouelle.
And Sterling's also dancing, but he's got his own moves. He doesn't care about what everyone else is doing. He's just dancing by himself.
He's trying to get the bird whistle back from Jouelle.
While also doing the sprinkler move.
Like, as he's reaching his arm out, he's like, oh, okay, fine, whatever. But yeah, Thompson looks back over to you, Hazel, and he's like, okay, yeah, maybe today was a fluke, alright? Usually stuff like this doesn't happen, but, like, I'm sorry.
Starts off with a fluke, sir.
Can we move on?
Kelitah, kindly, suck the dick or get off. You put a child at risk. You said that we should keep going. That kid could still be on this boat. You don't know what's going to happen. You want Billy on this adventure. I say no. I say no, bring the child. But that's your opinion to bring him on. Now, I'm not going to fight you. No. My turn to speak. I'm being thrown aside, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay being thrown aside because I'm expendable. That's literally been my dream, is to be expendable. But I want to be respected. If protection is what my job is, literally what my dream has been, to be a protector, and you stand in my way, that's going to be an issue. So I'm sorry that we have to drive back and put a kid in safety. I'm sorry that I want this person who I see my father in, because my father is terrible. He's going on missions, constantly risking his life, others' lives, avoids me at all possible moments. So I'm sorry that I want to help this man. I'm sorry that I'm angry. But I want to try and help. So please, Kelitah, get fucking lost.
You walk away from this conversation, and Thompson looks over to you, Kelitah, and he's like, "Do you usually like this, or?"
I don't talk to her much. But she's not wrong. I don't usually go in groups or teams of people to complete my tasks. But it might be for the better to learn something, but I wouldn't know what she's going through. It's probably best for me to not say anything.
I feel like that's the problem. You don't talk to her that much? Like, how long have you guys been on, like, this whole group?
Just a few days.
And yet, how much have you talked to her?
Honestly, not that much. I barely know anything about her other than her and her dad are loaded.
Yeah, that might be the problem.
Why should I bother? In a few days' time, when this is all over, I'm not even gonna be with any of these people.
Yeah, well, if you don't try to fix it soon, maybe this thing won't be over, and the only time it will be over is if you're all dead. Unexpectedly. Let me just tell you that. So either fix it now, or die trying.
You think we'll really die trying to meet with a Crested Bullet?
If you say the wrong thing, I can tell you that.
You know what? I'm sorry.
It's okay. I deal with a lot of aggressive and passionate and every now and then drunk passengers working in this little business of mine, but every once in a while they speak the truth, and I'm kind of just stuck thinking,
You know, it makes me think too. Makes me realize something that I don't think me not being in a group would be able to realize. But, I learned something. I imagine you did too.
Oh yeah.
And this mission will be over. I have great confidence in that. And soon I won't be with these people. But maybe she scares me. Truly. I'm not gonna share why, but I don't want to be there near them any longer.
Alright. So he focuses on driving the ship once again. You guys are traveling along this murky water with foggy atmosphere. You guys are going down this river. All of you can see... Actually, before you do, you guys can sense that there has been a very vast tone shift on this ship the first time you guys left the dock. Because the first time was fine. The second time, something's going on. Something feels off. You guys head over to this waterfall that's coming up in front of you. And the fog is kind of covering it, but you guys can see that this waterfall is pure black. It's running pure black water, and you can see that Thompson pulls a purple lever on his console, and you guys can see the purple crystal on the front shine, and you guys can see that the waterfall begins to stop running and swoops itself upward into the sky. And so the cave underneath the waterfall is showing as the waterfall is falling upwards instead. And you guys are traveling straight into the waterfall. He docks the boat inside this little cave, and all of you can see like this stone interior with a couple of wall lamps and a single wooden door inside this gigantic little like cave area.
Ooh.
Thompson, do you have a heading?
That was just a horn.
Yeah, you guys just get off here. If you want, I could just stay put. I'm not sure how long you guys are gonna be in here, or if anything, you guys can just call me later when you guys are done around here. It's your call.
Call you how?
There's gonna be a phone inside the club.
Is your number written down on it?
There's
I'm
a
guessing.
separate button that you press just to call me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what? Probably be for the best that you head back.
Okay. Yeah. And he looks back over to Hazel and is like, I gotta get back to my son, I guess. And you guys all exit the boat and see that he turns the ship around and he starts leaving. Cool. So what are you guys doing before you officially enter the Rapid Falls Fight Club?
Benson.
Jouelle.
Yes?
Please be sober.
Are you... Jouelle, you know I trust...
How long was the trip?
Charles.
Oh, sorry. The trip was around maybe like 30-ish minutes.
I'm sober, kind of. I'm just like, I'm having fun.
Okay.
Yeah. Jouelle, do you think you're in a good state to do things?
I'm great.
Okay, because right now we're not sure what we're gonna be expecting over there, but that compass is very important for this part of this mission. Okay.
Yes. I know.
You're listening to me. Okay.
Listening.
All right. Here's the plan. We're trying to look for the Crested Bullet. He is close friends with Collectore, and he's might be our only connection to get close enough to Collectore so we can get the other half of that compass. we could either split up when we get in, or, but I'm not sure what we're expecting. We could have some of us sneak in, or some of us just go straight in. Jouelle, you think you're good for sneaking in?
Do you want me to sneak in, or do you want to actually try the right way?
I mean, if we all go in the right way and we don't... How do I put this? If we say the wrong things and we're all involved, then we're all gonna have to fight. But if we have at least one of us sneaking in, then maybe we might have a chance on whatever we can do from the inside. I'm not sure how to explain it, but
Oh, okay. Pros, is there any way that I can that I see that I can sneak around to go in?
It's just the one door. So if anything, you should probably just hide behind the other members of the party while you enter.
Okay.
Okay.
all right. Okay. Be on your guard. Let's go.
All right.
Are we gonna have to fight when we're in there? Fight
We're gonna
club.
hope not. I don't think so, but anything can happen.
I think at that moment, there's the loading of a gun, as Hazel's kind of loading a pistol. Kind of silently puts it in her pouch. You can see she has that long, describing character for Sean, I guess. She has that long rifle that is kind of on her back that has these weird arcane markings all across it.
I hope we're not gonna have to use that.
You and me both, buddy.
I'm gonna.
We're just gonna go in.
I'm gonna open the door now. As Billy walks up, I need everyone here to make a dexterity check. Dexterity saving throw real quick.
Oh my god.
Telling you that kid is evil.
I'm going to lose.
Saving throw?
Saving throw, yes.
17.
Okay. Everyone but Jouelle, you guys are walking up to the door, and a gigantic minotaur is thrown out the door, and everyone gets piled underneath the minotaur, and you guys take 7 points of damage, all of you.
7?
7.
Oh my gosh.
Where is it? Was it 6, maybe?
Shut up. Shut up. All of you,
Yeah.
shut up. Cool. As the door swings open as the Minotaur is thrown out, you guys can hear the door that swings open, and you hear you hear hardcore metal music and a bunch of cheering going on as, what did I write down? Because I'm stupid today. Yeah, you guys can see that a Dragonborn is in the middle of a boxing ring in the middle of the fight club, just pumping his arms up into the air.
Kelitah's gonna get up and dust herself off because what the hell just happened?
Ow!
Can Hazel? Sorry, interrupting a little bit. Can Hazel use healing word on herself?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. As you get up, you just use healing word on yourself. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
Actually, what does that look like, honestly? Because you've only been using your spells as bullets in a gun. What is?
I like to imagine it as like a stim pack from Fallout, just because I've watched that TV show and I'm stealing that idea because I think it's cool. So
I've been playing that game for the past week.
Yeah, so it could be some injecting type things. It could be kind of like some kind of technology type, almost like the size of a protein bar, type thing that she kind of heals over herself in that sort of way.
I was thinking of the healing stims from Apex Legends. I was thinking,
There's There's that. It's like a sort of gun mechanic where you pump it into your ship. I think a one that I will kind of use as a better. If you played Alien Isolation or that style of healing thing, it's more it looks like an EpiPen where you press the back end of it. Yeah. I think that one would be a close look at one of the injector versions.
All right.
Perfect. I'm back to full.
Okay, cool. You guys walk in to the rep. Actually, no. After all of you, but Jouelle, squirm your way out of this sweaty minotaur that has been thrown out of the door. You guys can walk in. Jouelle, you said you would like to sneak in. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Yay! Something I can do, guys.
Yeah. As you guys are walking in, you guys can hear the hardcore metal rock music going on above the speakers. You guys can see this Dragonborn pumping his arms up into the air, and you see that this Xorn, if you guys want to search it up, Xorn, is climbing one of like the little pedestals in the corner of the boxing ring, and he jumps from it, entangles the Dragonborn, and just slams his head onto the floor. And you guys hear a bunch of cheering going on your left. You guys can see a bunch of tables for dining and eating and drinking on your left. On your right, you can see a bunch of casino tables with a bunch of people like kind of yelling in anger. Past the casino tables is a bunch of casino slot machines, and right next to it is a bar, and across from it on the west wall is a bunch of pool tables. And towards directly across from you guys in the room is a bunch of wooden staircases going up to a wooden door. Jouelle.
I rolled a 22.
22. You guys can. Sorry. What? Sorry. Is everything okay? Sorry. Yeah. You guys walk in. Jouelle, you stealthily get behind all of them as you make your way over to one of the empty casino tables, and you kind of just sneak behind one of the chairs. You basically vanish. What is everyone else doing as you see a bunch of drunk patrons and a bunch of people having fun and a bunch of people kind of bleeding and putting ice packs on themselves and a bunch of like random noises going on?
I'm gonna head over to the bar, actually.
Okay, cool.
That's where most information comes from anyway. And everyone else can say what they're doing.
Yep.
I think Argo would be like shocked because Argo's just been in these like underground areas yet. So I think he'd be like still like kind of as part of his like nature is still being barbarian. He's kind of like intrigued by the fight going on because he's never quite seen anything like this before. Again with the music also. So he can kind of like go to the bar but still not be focused on the bar, just be next to Jouelle. Not Jouelle. Is it Jouelle?
Kelitah.
Kelitah. My bad. And just be next to Kelitah, but still like mainly watching the fight that's going on, like curiously.
Okay. Hazel, what are you doing?
I think Hazel probably would take out her little notebook and probably start writing in like what fighting moves they're using, or making notes of what exactly they're kind of doing, taking a big focus on that. Maybe even if they were to come into contact with them, like what their weaknesses would be.
Okay, yeah. You're studying the fighting patterns and the enemies that you might have to encounter, just in case. Jouelle, you have snuck away. What are you doing?
I'm kind of watching. I'm just like... Okay. Are you trying to tell me something?
No, I'm just asking, man. What's going on?
No. Sarah's trying to tell me something, I think. Okay.
I can't tell you nothing.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna... Is there like a upstairs or something like that?
Yes, there's a wooden staircase across the room that goes upwards. However, you do see... What did I write down? Right. You do see two big people standing by. From a distance, you have no idea like who they are, what their face looks like, but you can try to sneak your way over.
It's a little risky. Okay. Let me...
You said you got a 21? 22?
Oh, well. Oh, I'm still...
What did you roll for your stealth? I'm just asking.
Yeah, I rolled a 22.
22. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. You make your way over to like the two guard people, and you can see up close is a Rox, which is a rhino person, just talking to the other guard who's also guarding the stairs. Is someone called a Warforged. If you want to look that up, go ahead. You can see that they're kind of talking to each other, and you're hiding behind some of these barrels right next to the stairs.
Can I hear what they're saying?
They're just talking about how cool the fight is going on right now.
So can I sneak?
With a 20, yeah, honestly, yeah. With a 20, yeah. You sneak up to the stairs, and how do you want to go straight for it, or do you want to take your time? Just asking.
I'll just go straight for it. I don't really. There's nothing in here that I haven't seen already. It's kind of just like people fighting, so it's fine.
Cool. You go up the stairs, and actually, let me use this one. Honestly, why not? Okay, you go up the stairs. I need you to make a Constitution 16 saving throw.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Constitution 16.
That's a dirty 20. That's a slutty 20. That's a nasty 20, guys.
Wow.
You go up and you see on the door that has the Crested Bullet's name on it is a beholder eye that opens in the presence of you. And you see that the iris looks over to you, but you plant yourself over to the wall so that way you're out of their field of vision just for a little bit.
Okay. So maybe not go in there. Or is there a way around it? Is there a way...
It's only the one door.
Wait, so there's only one. There's no other doors.
Yeah,
It's
it's just the one. It's the staircase that leads up to the one door.
Okay. Well, I can't really go in there, so I'm just gonna sneak back out.
You said a beholder eye?
It's a beholder eye. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how to. Or at least if I know, Jules doesn't know how to deal with
just for
that. So.
reference, Annalise's character and She Kills Monsters. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna sneak back down onto the stairs, and we're just gonna cut back to you later as you try to figure out what to go on here. We're gonna cut over to the bar where Arvo and Kelitah are walking about. Arvo kind of just stands behind Kelitah as she sits down onto one of the stools, and Arvo's looking at the fight going on. And Kelitah, you are approached by the bartender who's wearing. Sorry, I described him wrong. He's a black button down. He's rolled up the sleeves and he's leaning against the counter. And you see this purple skinned tiefling, who's kind of like this people with horns and stuff. He leans over the counter and he's like, "Oh hey, how's it going?"
Oh, tell me, what's good here? What do you serve? What's so popular?
You don't want to tell me what's good here because I can go on and on about myself. But take a look at the menu and he pulls out like a little laminated menu, slides it over to you. He's like, "What you want? I can help you with that."
Well, actually, there's not much. I'm kind of sort of, you could say, new here, but it's okay. I've made, by connections. We all have connections here. But, what can you tell me about this, how this fight club started?
How it started, I really don't give a crap about. But if you ever wanted to talk in private, and then you can see, as he says that, he explodes into neon purple goo. And the goo just splatters all over the bar and some of the other patrons, including the back of Arvo and towards your face.
The fuck was that?
What did I miss?
Arvo, you turn back around to the bar and you see that the purple goo that's been splattered all over. You can see that this halfling person drinking at the bar, and he's like, just give him a sec, just give him a sec. And the purple goo starts morphing behind the bar again as it moves away from everywhere it's been splattered by, and it forms back into another person that looks exactly like Grig 142, but the name tag says 143. He's like, "Hey, sorry about that. What can I get you?"
I'm sorry. What are you?
Oh, I'm 143. Grig 143.
No, but like, what are you?
I
Why is
stopped
there a
asking
number in
that
your
a
name?
while ago. I'm not gonna lie. All you need to know is that we're clones engineered to serve this place, basically.
Engineered by who?
Beats me. I'm 143, so honestly, a lot of the stuff that's happened to the original is just, out my brain. So, sorry.
Can 143 tell me about the Crested Bullet? Is he here? Can I speak to him?
I am Greg 143. And he points over to his shirt. It says the name tag is 143, which is different from the guy you were previously talking to with the name tag of 142.
Well, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
Still, is there anything you can tell me about the Crested Bullet?
All I know is that they're heading out not heading out, but they're gonna come out of their office in, I want to say 30 minutes. I don't know. I really don't know the time schedule here. They always freaking.
Does this person brawl? Does the Crested Bullet like to brawl sometimes, or do they just like to bet?
They're
What's their deal?
They're the top fighter here. Like nobody can escape the Crested Bullet.
How can I talk to them?
Are you a personal friend of theirs, or what's going on?
I actually, I come bearing a message.
Okay. Are you decepting, or?
Oh, well, I'm gonna, yeah. They want me to fight. I know y'all want me to fight in the brawl, but that's not gonna happen. Cause, but I do come bearing a message, and, among other things, you're my backup plan.
Okay. I guess I could just write it down. I really don't know at this point.
Oh, no. It needs to be a really...
It has to be
it's kind
verbal?
It's very, very,
Do you really want to talk to them, whether...
It's a secret. It's a very secretive thing that
They're-
only I can...
They're kind of, they're kind of preparing for tonight's fight. Are you sure you want to?
I mean, probably for the best. This is kind of like, I would say, a little bit of an emergency.
Make a persuasion check.
Please don't explode. Please don't explode.
Lucky number 7. More like unlucky. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. The best you can do is probably just wait it out until their fight's over. Sorry.
If I had somebody fight him, her, them, would that be quicker?
You mean, do you want to take a swing at them, or?
No, I don't. I look over at what was it that we just saw? What was it?
Dragonborn and a Jorn.
A Zorn, yeah, I saw that. If you're saying that the Crested Bullet can defeat them, I don't want to attempt to, but I do have a friend who might.
Okay.
Is that really a fair fight in there?
Arvo, I completely forgot you were here.
Yeah. If it's with the Crested Bullet, it's never a fair fight. You need to have at least. What? I can't even think about it. That's how terrifying they are. It's kind of crazy.
You know what? How do we sign someone up?
You're gonna have to talk to those two guys over there. And he points over to the Rhino person in the Warforged over by the stairs. And,
Okay.
And honestly, before you do, can I make you something? Because honestly, you signing up for this fight is a really ballsy move.
I'm not sure if I'll be signing up. I'm more of a healer type person, you could say.
I'm gonna make you some confidence boosters, alright. And he starts,
Okay.
he starts
If I can
making
participate with
he
my
starts making a
friends.
couple of drinks by the side. What happened?
If I can participate with my friends, I'd be willing to sign up.
Oh, a tag team. That's...
Alone.
I mean, like, I guess they can fit you in for a tag team. Like, they were really in it for a one-on-one.
It's not a fair fight. It'd be better to have more people, would it not?
I mean, I guess. I mean, like,
I mean,
don't
but if you guys tag team, wouldn't that mean the Crested Bullet also gets the tag team?
The Crested Bullet doesn't like to tag team.
Oh.
Hmm.
Arvo, you sure about this?
If Jouelle and Sterling are fine with it, I think they seem like the kind of people that would enjoy a fight. Join them for that if they need me.
I'll be back with those. I'll be back for those drinks.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. He starts making the drinks right in front of you. We're gonna cut over to Hazel and Sterling just watching over at the ring. I need both of you to make perception checks really quick.
Oh.
You guys are watching as the Dragonborn is basically taking the Jorn and throwing it over his head and hits one of the pillars.
Could I make an investigation instead?
Go ahead. What are you looking for specifically?
Well, I have no idea what the perception check itself was for. I just know that my investigation is higher.
Okay, yeah. With a 24, that's great, honestly. With a 24, you start writing stuff down, and you look like past some of the things going on. Like you look at the pool tables, you look at the casinos, you see that Kelitah and Arvo are talking at the bar. You look over at some of the casino tables, and you see a familiar man who's ditched his white coat and has rolled up his white sleeves, adjusting his red tie, and you see a white owlin man laughing with a bunch of people over at a casino table.
Ooh. Do I see this?
Hazel can relay information to you if they want.
Yeah, I'll share.
Cool.
So, do we think that's the guy?
Couldn't hurt to ask.
You or me?
I don't know, Dad. It's your adventure.
Alright. I am gonna walk over.
I'll follow.
Okay. You guys walk over to the casino table, and you can see that they're playing a game of blackjack, and you see that that Elijah has won another game, and there's a bunch of chips sliding over his way. He notices you two approaching, and he lays back in his chair, and he's like, "Oh, hello. Have we met before?"
Not that I'm aware of, but I would take a gander if we're playing.
Alright. I challenge you to a game. How much are you betting?
Well, let's start 100.
Feeling ballsy. Okay. And what about you? And he points over to you, Hazel.
I'm not aware of how to play.
Do not play blackjack. Okay. I'll show you how to play. And he pulls up a chair right next to him as he offers the seat to you.
I take it.
Alright. He asked the dealer to hand him the cards, and you can see that it's another Grig. It's a Grig, and he reluctantly just shoves the cards over
What
to
number?
Elijah. And you can see that Elijah starts shuffling the cards. He's like, well, first we're going to give you 2 cards, and the goal is to get the number of 21 in total. And he starts laying out cards in front of you, and he starts explaining the rules, and then he whispers over to you. I know you guys look familiar. I know exactly where I've seen you before.
Where is it? Because I don't think you look familiar to me.
Don't you remember the goblins? And
You're going to have to be more specific. I meet a lot of goblins. It was, I've had some friends that were goblins in the past.
ooh, okay. How about this? Maybe this will jog your memory. And he pulls out like from his holster one of the guns that the goblins used, and he rolls up his sleeve even higher to reveal a tattoo of the Dreamcatcher on his arm.
Oh, yes, I remember. Father, I know why you can't remember them. They tried to kill us. We killed several of them. I think it was more or less a close battle. I think they almost got a friend of ours, a Kelitah, I believe was her name.
Oh.
Yes, now I remember.
It was a good fight. I mean, like, your friends were, very, very good. I'm so sorry what happened to them. I hope you know it was not my intention to murder them in a way that threw themselves off of cliffs, in a way that was torturous to them in any way. She's going to shoot a glance towards her father.
Wait. Prior to you continuing, I'm not hearing any of this, right? So I'm just assuming I'm being dealt, right?
Yeah, you can see that your daughter is kind of stealing glances over at you as he's explaining the rules, and you can see that Elijah is still talking to Hazel, and he's like, apologies if those people didn't put up quite the fight.
Yes, I mean, it is... I was sorry, I assumed you were talking to my father. I'm not really the boss of him or anything else. I'm more of a moral advisor that you can ignore completely.
Are you feeling neglected?
No, I'm feeling unuseful.
Shen, you look like you have so much potential.
You're telling me. Perhaps you can teach me how to play so I can show you how much potential I may have.
You see that he stands up and puts one of his arms on the top of the backrest of your chair, and he starts explaining the rules even further to you in further detail. Sterling, you're looking over at your daughter talking to this man who have sicked the goblins you guys had to fight on the beginning of this adventure. And you look past the casino tables and you see Billy just kind of wandering about. If you wish to talk to somebody.
Billy.
Huh? Oh, okay. Yes, Mr. Woods?
Wait. Okay, so I'm gonna disregard them back there. For context, this table is big, right? Like, I'm assuming it is not, like, possibly, like, at eye level with Billy, right?
It's around the eye level of Billy.
Bet. Okay. Billy. So, I'm gonna need you. Get down real quick, and I'm gonna need you to eavesdrop for a little.
Okay. He starts crawling down. He's gonna make a stealth check. It's a 19. Awesome. On the die. He's gonna crawl down over and he's gonna listen into the conversation. After Elijah has done explaining the rules, he leans over to you, Hazel, and he's like, "Are you okay?"
What kind of question is that? What are you, a therapist? I thought we were trying to play a game of wit and, trying to outmaneuver the other person and trying to give more than we take, or, whatever the hell what game you're trying to play. If you're just asking how I'm doing, we could just hold hands and pick flowers if that's what you're looking to do.
I'm just trying to uphold the conversation, darling.
I'm on an adventure with my father, who shouldn't be on an adventure, to save a group of, the world, I guess you could say, with a group of people that theoretically should not be the ones saving the world. And I would say that they're less than admirable people, perhaps, more questionable than you even would say.
Oh, that's a lot to take in. But, no. Life likes to shit on you every once in a while. And so, perhaps maybe you should stop following along and join people who can actually understand you.
What exactly are you offering? I do believe the game would be considering to be starting soon, so perhaps you should make it brief.
I like this. You win. I give you something that could help you. I win. We can pretend this conversation never happened because, well, you look like someone who's demanding, yet ignored. And I'd hate to waste your time. And he starts shoving the cards back over to the dealer. Go ahead. We're gonna roll d20s just to see who's higher. No modifiers. We're just gonna roll. I'm going to roll my birthday dice. Okay, you have to beat an 18.
No.
Definitely not.
Not one.
Definitely not.
Oh, shame. But, if you're looking for a rematch, I'm here all night.
I have nowhere to be.
More than
Perhaps
down.
you need some company.
Perhaps we want to gander a bit more. And then I pull out another hand. I put like 150 on the table.
Father, be careful. Remember what happened a few years ago?
Oh, I like your father. I feel like we would get along great.
Let's hope not.
Alrighty. This conversation continues onward. We're gonna cut back over to Kelitah and Arvo, back near the bar area. You can see that Grig 143 has pushed the drinks over to you, and he's like, last chance. I feel like there's a lot of people that would have backed out by now, but if you're feeling ballsy, go ahead.
How will this drink help me?
Can I inspect the drink, actually?
Go ahead, yeah.
Wait,
We got
what do I do?
investigation.
Like,
Yeah.
what is it?
Investigation.
Oh, investigation. Where'd it go?
I also roll for that?
If you want to, they're only like expecting it to like see if like it's been tampered with. 18.
Yeah.
He poured the drinks out right in front of you, so everything's fine.
Okay, cool. I'll just take the drink. I'm not even gonna fight. I just low-key just want a drink.
Yeah, cool. You take a drink. It tastes like a hint of blueberry, but also like very powerful gin.
Okay, cool. Well, I think it's fine, but we should probably start looking for our friends if this fight were to go down. Can you see them anywhere?
They seem to be near a table
Oh.
of some sort, talking to someone.
Do we see that? So
Wait, do you see Jouelle clinging himself to the wall, or Hazel and Sterling talking to the Elijah?
looking for.
I'm seeing the table.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yes, you can see. Yeah, Kelitah. For the first time in how many freaking days, you see Elijah Romward. Ever since the journey began, and you see him talking to Hazel, but you can see that he's like very close to Hazel, as like he's been scooting like closer to her. You can see that Sterling has had this very stern and yet angry face towards him, and Billy is nowhere to be seen.
Our boat. Is that Hazel and Sterling right there? It's not them.
It looks like them. They have.
Don't
Hazel has-
don't look. That guy next to them. The owl.
No.
He tried to kill us a few days ago. What are they doing?
Why are they talking? Why are they talking now?
That's what I'm curious about. what I'm curious about, and he's not doing anything. I don't think he'd recognize me. I'm in a complete different form, but this is strange. They shouldn't be talking to him at all. I'm surprised he hasn't launched to kill us. He sent so many people over to us. His name is Elijah, and I found out that he's the leader of the BAD, the little minions who've been following us and like trying to kill us.
The people who put me in that cage. Box.
Wait, was that actually the BAD that put Arvo in the cage?
Yes.
Yes, that's the boss. Don't do anything rash. But he is the cause of all of this. He killed his own sister.
Why are they okay with that? Why are they talking to him?
I don't know. But
I don't think he should be here.
But if Elijah's here, Elijah also has a connection to Giovanni Collectore because he's one of the BAD contacts. But I'm not gonna go. If he doesn't even know who you are, and he can't even recognize me, there's no way that I'm going any closer than I am right now. Maybe I can try to speak to them from over here. Give me a second.
Are you sure they would hear us?
Wait, what does message do? You point toward a creature within range and whisper a message. You can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. I can cast a spell through solid objects. I can actually send one of them a message. From here. It's 120 feet, by the way. But if I don't even know what I would say, I don't even know what they're doing with them. I'm sorry. Oh. You know what? I'm not gonna talk to Hazel. She doesn't want to talk to Hazel. She's too scared to talk to Hazel. She's gonna cast message. It's a cantrip over to. No. She can't convince you. We're just gonna. You know what? No, we're gonna sign him up. I don't care if he's sitting over at the table. We're gonna walk up to the rhino folk guy, and the two guys, so we can sign up. Sterling for the fight. Yeah, I don't care. You guys aren't supposed to be talking to him. That's it.
What about
cool.
what about Jouelle?
I don't want to sign Jouelle up for the fight. I think you guys got this.
Okay. So just to recap, it's gonna be Sterling by himself versus whoever's in
No. Sterling and Sterling and Arvo tag team.
Okay.
I don't want to put place Jouelle in for personal reasons. That. Yeah. You got it in your head now. No? Okay, I'll tell you later. Personal reasons. Jouelle, she doesn't want to put Jouelle in that fight. But she's gonna put Sterling and Arvo. If Arvo is very sure about it.
Okay.
As long as there's someone else with me.
Yep, you're gonna be tag teaming. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you only want you? Arvo, like.
We don't know this is going on.
Yeah,
we don't know this is going on.
Yeah, that's
true.
something else for when the fight happens. All right.
Arvo, are you sure you really want to fight this? There's no going back.
I wouldn't want to see my friends getting hurt.
That's very brave of you. I mean, then yeah, we'll definitely send them up for tag team then. I'm sorry. Oh, we can't see that. We can't see that shit. I could have sent you a message, but you said no.
All right. Yeah, you go up to the rocks in the Warforge. You sign up the names for Arvo and Sterling. And you guys basically walk back over to your area of the bar, and then all of a sudden you hear the ring of a bell and you can see that the Dragonborn has basically lifted himself off one of the pedestals and starts chanting his own name. As you can see that the Jorn is now also knocked out, and is basically having his corpse being dragged out of the ring and through the front doors.
How did he do that? No. How did he do that?
You can see that the Dragonborn then leaps out of the ring and starts going over to his to a table of his, and you can hear from the top of the stairs, you can hear this deep grunting voice where he's like, "Is everybody ready for the silver bullet?"
Is there cheering? Because I'm not cheering.
Yeah, you can see that there's a bunch of cheering going on. Just a little reminder. He said silver bullet, not crested bullet. So something seems a little bit off. And you can see that as this hulking Goliath opens the door with the beholder eye. You see that this gigantic man in a very fine suit with like striped sleeves, black vest, and a red tie, all dressed to kill. You can see that he pulls out behind him a tiny pixie, glowing green, and you can hear from like a mic that the Goliath is pointing over to the pixie. All of you can hear. You guys basically just hear a bunch of high-pitched mumbles, and you can see that the Goliath then puts the mic up to his face, and he's like, "The silver bullet is ready to fight." And you can hear a bunch of people start cheering and chanting and stuff like that. And as they're all cheering and doing so, Hazel, you notice that Elijah has now lost focus in you and looked over at the silver bullet. And he basically leaves the table without another word, opens his arms out, and starts smiling as he's walking up to the stairs. And you can see, and Kelitah and Arvo, you can see the rocks in the Warforged basically look at Elijah and move out of the way. And he starts walking up the steps, and he starts fist bumping the Goliath, and whispers something over to the silver bullet. And he points to a couple of people in the room. And he points over to Sterling and Kelitah, because he has not met Arvo. But then he points over to Hazel, turns over to the silver bullet, shakes his head, and you can see that he whispers something over to the Goliath. And the Goliath goes, "Actually, the silver bullet would like to get a little bit more tipsy before they go in for their final fight for the night. But while we're doing so, why don't we bring in the next group of people? What is it, a tag team, I heard?" And he goes over, down, and I see that he lets go of the silver bullet as this pixie starts to fly, and the pixie leads Elijah into the room, and they close the door, and the Goliath goes down to the rocks and the Warforged. He looks over at the list, and he's like, "Alright, we got, oh, man, what's going on here? Sterling and Arvo tag teaming Julie and Maisie? Is that right? Why don't we get those people over to the ring? Let's put some spotlights on them." And he snaps his fingers, and you see that spotlights from out of nowhere on the ceiling start pointing directly to the people down there. You guys can see spotlights hitting Arvo, Sterling, another Minotaur over by the pool table, and get this. Hold on. And get this. Another Dragonborn over at the casino slots. You can see that the Dragonborn basically stands up, looks over at the spotlight, pushes the casino, the slot machine, over, and a bunch of coins start falling out, and starts rushing over to the stage, jumps up, and basically just ground pounds the ring. And you see that the Minotaur playing pool takes a bunch of pool sticks, snaps it over their forehead, and just starts running over to the ring, and just freaking clasp over the Dragonborn. And you can see that the spotlights just hit Arvo, just hit Sterling, and just gonna keep on going. Yeah, what are you guys doing in this moment as you're watching your enemies for tonight?
You saw that roll.
Huh?
You saw that roll.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
No. I am making a scene. I am making a scene. What do I get with a 23 athletics?
What are you doing with a 23? Are you trying to run away, or are you trying to get into the fight?
Nah, I am
Oh,
getting
he's
into
not
the
running
fight.
Okay, cool.
I am not running like no bitch. I am face first. I am making the most impressive entrance. I am running around this building like a psychopath. And then I just jump. And then I do an even better pose. The iconic Spider-Man pose on the ground without it being canon. I am the reason it's canon.
Continuity.
Continuity check?
Nah, no need. I made up. I am the continuity check. I land, and then I look up at them, and I start crying.
Yeah, you basically do a whole lap around the area. You go back over to the table, and you make eye contact with your daughter, and you do a freaking backflip over to the ring. You do a Spider-Man pose, and you look up at this gigantic Dragonborn and Minotaur just staring down at you. And you can see the spotlight also hitting Arvo behind them. As he's like, what is Arvo doing as the spotlight hits him?
I guess I'm gonna say I witnessed Sterling do this little spectacle first, and then I'm gonna also roll for an athletics check because I think I try to mimic him in a little way.
Okay.
At least a bit of confidence going, but a bit of merit from the crowd. I roll for that right now.
Yeah, go for that.
Hope
Go
I
for it.
get
Go for it.
Please.
It's an 11 plus
That's what?
11 plus 4, so 15.
15. Yeah. Describe to
Say,
me how you.
I don't exactly run around the room, but I definitely do a bit of a jog towards the ring. I'm trying I'm looking around the room, hoping people are cheering me up, and I wasn't exactly a showboater here, but I'd still imagine he tries to mimic Sterling, tries to hit a flex or something, and then Argo's huge, so the flex definitely shows off a lot. I realize it though, but he's still
you start flexing over.
how to get into the ring.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can see that that the Minotaur is looking over at you, and you can see that they start getting on all fours and they start revving up some of their hooves. Meanwhile, the Dragonborn is basically climbing herself onto the rubber bands of on the side of the ring, and you guys basically just hear the dinging bells, ding ding ding, and you all just jump up towards each other in slow motion. And that's where we're going to end today's session. So now we're going to play the game after the game that I've stolen from Walker, and we're going to be featuring our Infinitier, and it's called... Stars! We're going to start over with Jouelle. Who would you like to give your star to?
My star is, I think, Hazel. Yeah, for the just the whole vibe today. I was really digging it. The role playing was really good. So.
Okay, cool.
And are you flirting with the bird? I don't know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. But I was thinking, and I just. Anyways, continue.
We're gonna move on to your star. What would you give your star to, Sterling?
Ooh. Star, Twinkle Star. Honestly, I am gonna give it to Hazel. For sure, this is going to get. And it's just cause. What a badass casino table. That casino table was amazing. I am in for a loop right now.
Alright. That was Star! Kelitah, who should you give your star to, Kelitah?
I would like to give my star over to my entourage of today, so I'm gonna give it straight up to Arvo. And everyone gets a sprinkle. I don't know.
Cut things a little cool. Why don't we go with Arvo? Arvo, who should you give your star to?
I like to give my star to Hazel because I think Arvo's main core values agrees with the idea of keeping children safe and the innocent from being harmed. I feel Arvo was very touched by that whole conference. And then I guess third of a star also to Sterling for, I guess, giving Argo a bit of confidence in that final battle we're about to go into there.
Star! Give your star too, Hazel.
I'll give mine to Jouelle for the opening scene, talking to the one guy, the Cyclops guy.
Master is bound to give my star to all of you for putting up
Yeah,
with my bullshit.
bullshit.
That's the game, and we will see you guys in